MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Blake Snell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff for the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
First pitch, 7:07.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Wade aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
That is first. The pitch. Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's Bolton. I got to count 2-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Nobody out, runner on first. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1 home. Here's a pop-up now. Voit over to his left. And that retires the side. 1 left for Tampa. We are still scoreless.
Leading off the catcher, Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Snell A native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-1 to count. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is it. The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. First offering on its way.
Nope,
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's low, ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So stepping in, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Looking to minimize the damage here. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Renfroe, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Sanchez.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. This is foul right side. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Batting center, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. To short. Torres has it. 1 there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Wade. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Well, that was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're up 1-0. Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Here now is Mike Zunino. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Now that's popped up. Wade is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, G-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Jose Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there, a called strike 3. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up, or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through. A base hit. Sanchez is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He was able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding in, Tyler Wade, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees 2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batter, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Popped him up. Torres is there. 2 down.
Now batter, the pitcher, Mike.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
At the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Not close. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rays lead it 3-2. Jalen Beeks, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he takes strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's now 4-3 Bombers.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Ji-Man Choi is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Jay Happ enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Ji-Man Choi will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out with the man at first. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Score holds at 4-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Striding in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Riding in once again, Willie Adames. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. High and deep to right center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it.
2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. A couple of walks for him thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-4.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Tommy Kingley, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Tommy Kingley.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Kingley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 4. Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Four pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
So now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor Torres.
Next for New York, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least it was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Diego Castillo takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains steady at 6-4. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Giancarlo.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here comes the first pitch, and he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-1 home. Fly ball out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They still lead at 6-4. Standing in, Luke Voigt will start us off in the 8th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's not the plate.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, first base.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 6-4. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Ball back outside.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Holder stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So striding forward now, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 6-4. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Anderson playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tampa Bay Rays earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Jalen Beeks earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious